Wah! Hello! Hi chat. Beep boop. Or something to that effect. Hello. Hi. I'm finally here. I'm sorry for being late again. I was once again distracted, because of course I am. Hello everyone. Hi Astra, hi Verse, hi Sia, hi Em. Wah! You know how it is. With spaghetti. Ah! She is invisible? I'm here. I'm here right now. Hello. Hi. No one hears a word she says? No. You don't see anything. I'm not here right now. I'm not even here. You know? Look. It was all a dream. I never existed. Hello everyone. I'm sorry I'm late. I need to plug myself into the mainframe and start some fucking streaming. I'm way overdue now. Gosh, do I ever know how it is with spaghetti? I'm always thinking of that one Tamamo image eating spaghetti. Don't worry, I can do the impossible, see the invisible. I don't think you can. I doubt your powers. Okay, right, everything is posted. Announcements are fun and completed. Right, okay, cool. Now I can actually scream. Hello! Row by the bower? Yes. Good old Tamamo Spaghetti. One of my favourite images ever, honestly. One of the best images the internet has ever blessed us with. Anyway, it's CCC time, which means... Waha! Hello, chat. It's time for video games. Of some kind. I never get tired of that intro because it's always fun. So, last time, BB has resurrected Liz. CCC, time for CCC-er, yippee. Hello, Ichi. Ichi with the perfect emote as always. There she is. BB approves of Breakcore? Yes. It's her entire theme tune, of course she approves. Obviously she wrote that entire theme song, like, in-universe, of course. Oh yeah, last time I saved right before I was going into the labyrinth, wasn't I? Yeah. Because last time we did exactly one fight, and the rest of it was entirely story, in like three hours. 3 hours of story. We're going straight into 13th floor. All the way down here now. But yeah, Liz is back. I was hoping we'd see more, because Liz is cool. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the crystals and the moon. Dragon's Sweet Coaster. Oh yeah, Saber's back in wedding dress now, isn't she? We reached the bottom of a long staircase. A vast sunken sanctuary lies in this depth below even the ocean floor. This isn't like the Spiritron ocean we're used to. It's suffocating, as if the oxygen is thin here. I reflexively take a deep breath. So different. It is, it looks really nice. Can't wait for Hades 2 final release. Bisexuals had their time, now it's bisexuals time. Huh? What? Bisexuals had their time, now it's bisexuals time. You mean it's bisexuals in the first game, now bisexuals in the second? Hasn't Hades 2 been out for ages? Or are people just excited about it again? Or is it early access or something? I don't know. I never liked the look of Hades. Open access? Oh, okay. Early. Right. Huh. Early access. Okay, well, whatever. I'm glad people are having fun with it. It just doesn't really look like a game I'd like that much. I'm not too fond of roguelikes in general, really. But Hades itself didn't look that appealing to me. I don't know. It's a me thing. We're definitely getting close to the core. Blasphemy, I'm sorry. Miss Hakunon, can you hear me? Looks like there's no issue with our connection. The space density has gone up a notch. It doesn't seem like it'll hinder your movements, but it may be a little uncomfortable. Have no fear, Praetor. I'm with you. It matters not whether we're in abyssal depths or the Appian Way. Saber's words are reassuring. I take a step forward to shake off the damp air clinging to me. Okay, so it's like extra thick down here. Okay, we got gates immediately. It's really pretty though, I like the environment down here. We're like lower down than possibly we could have gone. You're doing great, Liz. I'm not even going to try and sing, I swear. No way. The girl she microwaved? Yeah, she pulled Liz out the microwave, I forgot. Yeah, she microwaved some leftovers and Liz came out. She's so mean to Liz. Straight from Janos Hill I will descend, from up high right to you, and run you through, blood splatters too. She's a lyrical genius. Liz, that was mid, girl? Don't call her mid, she's anything but. Is this... Her unmatched singing voice is spoiled by her unmatched tone deafness. Her demonic song gouges out my entrails, jolts my brain, and shakes my very soul. Could anyone but her perpetrate such a devilish act? No, I think not. You're so mean to her. Oh, she's up there. Hello. MC is agreeing with me? Yeah. This can happen to anyone if they just turn on any radio, honestly. True. True. Yeah, when I turn the radio on, I just, like, explode. From the sheer shockwave of it. Oh wait, never mind, smash. The turnaround as soon as you saw her, huh? Crazy how they actually give her good songs by Extella. It still offends the whole cast, but I don't know. I like what I heard of some of her songs. I don't know if she actually properly sings in this. I want to hear though, if she does. But like all her background music is like unique to her. It's like her own idol songs. Listen, I like Liz. She's cool. Yes, the Blood Idol returns from hell. Elizabeth Báthory, in encore version. Alright, are you ready? I'm going to kill it on every chart. I'm not on. Huh? Every chart she's not on? Here we meet once again. I expected no less from my rival. Even I can't compete with your perseverance. I love how Saber unironically thinks of her as a rival. As like a performer. As like an idol music performer. I love their rivalry. However, if anyone is to be called an idol, it's me. My singing surpasses all heroic spirits, all artists. There's a moon in the background. Is that like a virtual machine in this context? I guess, because we are in the moon right now. Yeah. That's a real emote. It should be, because I have a sticker in my Discord that is that emote. Also, I'm always going, so it would make sense to be an emote. That's a lesson I'm going to teach you. And forget the annoying panel of judges format. We'll have the fans vote. That'll be fun. Burn? Soup. Joffy tried to swim in lava. Heh, you're quite sensible, aren't you, Saber? Thinking about it, sure. I approve of that format.
審査員とか言うけど、あいつら私の歌をこれっぽっちも理解してないって。
You know, I've thought that way for a long time. They're called judges, but they don't understand my songs in the least.
わかるぞ。貴様も芸術を介さぬ凡人どもに悩まされていたのだな。
Hydrate and posture check already, thank you, I will. Fucking love the soup screenshot, it's very good, yeah. Oh yeah, thank you for the 5 bits before stream even started. I forgot. I know what you mean. You too have been tormented by the plebeians who care not for the arts.
不謹慎とは承知しているが、あえて言おう。ドル友であると。
I know it's unwise, but I'm going to say it. The two of us are frenemies.
なんてことかしら。聞いて、お父様。もしかして私、初めてお友達ができるかもしれない。
Aww, I love her, like, surprised shock face. She's just like, surprised Pikachu meme. Remember how the Oscar judges don't have to actually watch the movies that they vote for? Yeah, the Oscars are so fucked. They're so stupid. I watch them every year. Well, I don't watch the Oscars, I watch YMS's Oscars summary video. But I don't watch the Oscars themselves, but it's so fucked up every year. It's such a mess. But I do, the best thing out of the Oscars is, Your Movie Sucks and friends watching the Oscars. That's the best part that comes out of it. This is right, screw the judges? Yeah. Saber, I can hardly believe it. Did you hear that, father? I may have just made my first friend.
それはダメよ、エリザ。この業界でトップを取るには、彼女は最大の障害。慣れ合うことはできない。
No, you mustn't, Eliza. If I want to be the top star, she'll be my greatest obstacle. I can't be getting along with her. Aww. Finding out they just love bomb the committee with gifts is definitely an eye-opener. Yeah. Yeah, and they pay for, like, massive campaigns to, like, specifically target the judges. Like, to just say, like, oh yeah, we'll cut you this deal with this film or whatever if you vote for us. It's so fucked. It's so dumb. Oscars mean nothing. There's so many things that deserve Oscars and are just given it. Like, there's so many Oscars categories that are, like, not even, like, appreciated by the people voting on it. Like, the whole sound design and makeup and like, costume design and shit like that. You can get Oscars for those. But, like, why? Why bother, you know? Because it's fucking stupid. Because the people voting on it have no idea. They're just actors. The people voting are just the actors and people who don't give a shit. Or don't understand the intricacies of these things. Like, the best sound design and best score and best music and all that shit, people just vote for the thing with the loudest soundtrack. Yet again, the animation category is just Disney. It fucking blows, yeah. Ugh. Animation category is nonsense anyway, because, like, we get nothing. At least it's sorta going away. Sorta, yeah, but... I'm worried about what might replace it, if anything. Or, like, what's going to happen if there is none? What's going to happen if there isn't any Oscars or anything? What the hell will we rally behind? Rally around shitting on? But as my rival, I'll be letting you hear my special new songs. Be sure to look forward to it. It's a little late for me to chime in, but I agree with getting rid of the panel of judges format. Let me check the results from the last one. Sure. I mean, it's just such a shame to have judges. The Harmony is letting only trained supporters hype things up. Oh, True Harmony is letting only trained fans / supporters hype things up.
しかしランサーよ、貴様、二度の敗北を忘れたわけではあるまい。この戦い、少々分が悪いのではないか?
But hey, Lancer, I know you haven't forgotten your 2 losses to us. Aren't you at a bit of a disadvantage in this battle?
今までのは本番前の前振りよ。どんなアイドルにも 暗黒下積み時代はあるものだわ。
That was just the start of my opening performance. I'd say every idol has things they'd rather keep buried. There she goes. Oh no.
でも今回は違う。私こそがセンチネル、つまり主役ってこと。マスターありきのサーバントとは違うのよ。
But this time it's different. I'm the Sentinel, which means I have the leading role. I'm not some master's pawn this round. Yeah, she's not the, she's not like a servant to a master. She has full control over this whole place now. She's not an ordinary servant. Elizabeth proudly states, but a contract with the master ought to be essential to drawing out her power. Yeah, isn't her master just BB now? But she's still a sentinel. Besides, BB said she gave her an interesting master. I don't think she'll give me a straight answer, but I'll try asking. Oh, is that what happened last time? I forget. Who's your new master?
とんだ三流記者ね。私のことをブヒブヒ嗅ぎつけてゴシップを書こうったってそうはいかないわ。
You're unbelievably third-rate. I can't have you oinking around for some gossip to write about me. Honestly?
受け付けるのはトップアイドルにふさわしい質問だけよ。今後の予定、新年の過ごし方、それともスキャンダルの真相かしら。
It's been 3 consecutive years of Disney fumbling the animated category. Oh, despite the massive amount of marketing they put on and like the massive For You considerations. Was it like the Disney's Lion King, the Lion King remake they made? They submitted it for like literally every single fucking category, and they didn't get a single one. Isn't that right? Something like that. Fuck Disney. You love to see Disney lose. Anyway, who's looking forward to Knights of Guinevere? I know I am. I'll only take top idol appropriate questions. What are your plans? How will you do this year? Or maybe the truth about some scandal? Me? I am? Yeah, I am, definitely. 2023, Guillermo Pinocchio. 2024 was the new Ghibli film. 2025, Flow, which was like an indie one. Oh, okay. Nice. Get fucked, Disney. Honestly. Get wrecked, Disney. Yeah. I'm really, really looking forward to Knights of Guinevere. I want to see more of that shit. More, like, ex-Disney employees shitting on Disney after being, like, adopted by an indie studio. Fuck yes, but that's what we need. Use that vindictiveness against, like, the shittiest company in the universe. Against them to make the best piece of art you can. Well, I only want to ask about your master. Actually, this may be a good opportunity to probe for her SG. May as well ask a question while I have the chance. What I want to know is... ask about her upcoming plans, ask about the truth behind her scandal. Isn't it embarrassing to appear this many times? This is like her 3rd appearance now. I will never complain for more Liz though. Even when she has like 7 different forms in FGO now. Ask about the truth behind her scandal. Not even exaggerating, by the way, she has like a million different alternate forms in FGO. There's like 2 different versions of Robot Liz. There's Halloween Liz 2, Robot Liz, Cinderella Liz, then there's Baby Liz, there's unreleased Berserker, like, Japan Liz. Yeah, 7 forms. Joints Liz? Yeah. I should... are people aware of Robot Liz? Mecha Ellie-chan. She's so fucking cool. I love her design. Oh, I don't have a transparent image. No! God damn it, and fandom doesn't let me load images for some reason. Robot Liz? Yeah, let me just find an image. It's important. No, why is it giving me fucking AI results? Fuck off. She's so cool, but I can't, like, get a non, like, fucked up image. For some reason. Can I just get, like, a single transparent image of, like, her sprite or something? What's going on? It should be so easy. Ugh, fuck fandom websites, honestly. Okay, this will have to do. It's not the best image, but it'll have to do. I need to show her off because she's fucking awesome looking. And we're all robot fans here, aren't we? I did this before for her original design. Look at her fucking, like, robot wings and her, like, metal hair. She's so fucking cool. She's honestly one of my, like, favorite alternate Lizzes. There's a million of them, but she's so cool. Look, at the top of her like, headpiece, her hair, it's attached by a single hinge. And she has, like, this massive, like, metal tail coming out the back with a laser beam thing on the tip. And she has tiptoe stilt legs. She's so fucking cool. And that's, like, one of the 2 robot Lizzes. There's a second one, which is just, like, all grey. Anyway, yeah, Mecha Ellie-chan is fantastic. She has, like, several alternate forms as well, on top of this. Anyway, what's about this, scandal? I want to know about her scandal. What a nice question. It's very much like what an idol would get. Romance is the biggest taboo. It's natural to be curious about it. Okay, hound me. Be nasty with your cross-examination. Bow before my skill in disregarding, my complete silence. I'm thankful that she's so eager, but I wasn't asking about the Blood Idol scandals. I just kind of went with the flow and asked something that sounded appropriate. Then indulge me with some ad-lib. Ask something like, yeah, to catch me off guard. Is it true you have the hots for Squirrely? Squirrely being the nickname she gives to the player character. Squirrely? Squirrely as in Hakano Kishinami? Saber's immediately defensive. Wait, Lancer. I tolerate gossiping about love affairs, but I can't allow this one. Just how much of my rival do you intend to become? Dummy, that was obviously just an example. I told you to catch me off guard, didn't I? I love how defensive Saber was immediately. Reminder that last stream, Saber confessed her love to us again. All you can do is be plain, making me look better. You look like you would do anything I say, and make for an innocent maid. Huh? Could it be? A Squirrely and me surprisingly compatible? Do we happen to be a good match? I love her, like, surprised, shocked, embarrassed face so much. I just want to squish her cheeks. Oh wait, are we seriously getting SG already? My left hand faintly aches. Huh? No way, this is Elizabeth, but even she can't be this easy. There's no way Castle can be a good match for me. I don't even need to keep it a secret. It's out of the question. This won't do. It turned out to be surprisingly silly. Don't you have any other questions? The aching in my hand stopped. Apparently it was too early to expose her secrets. But now she's asking for other questions. All I wanted to know was who her master is. My master? She kept going. My master? Frankly, I'm not very willing to answer. If I don't say it, you'll bother me about it later. Fine, I'll tell you. That was easy? Yeah. She is easy in some ways, I guess.
不本意だけど。Come on, Master!
I don't want to do this, but come on, Master! Attendant. Oh no!
ようやく僕の出番のようだね。華麗なるマスターエース。ここに登場。
No! Don't do this. You can't give her to him. No way. You can't do that. Fucking hell. Oh, BB, you rat. Getting him involved as well. Looks like it's my turn at last. The great Master S has arrived. Up. Here he is. Fucking the douche of all time.
あやつは確かライダーの財布の何だったか。
If I recall correctly, this guy was Ryder's walking wallet or something? I guess he does have a thing for pink-haired servants. This is his second pink-haired servant. Interesting. I love how the music just stops too. El Bastardo. Joffrey attempts to squish her cheeks but encounters a damage reflect effect. Yeah. I squimshed myself, how dare you. Pink hair is pretty cool, to be fair. It is, yes. I'm partial to it myself, too. My eyes must be tricking me. There's no way. That is Shinji Mato. Then Shinji is Elizabeth's new master?
そうさ。また赤くてうるさい女なのはちょっと不服だけどね。
Yup. Though I'm not too happy about getting stuck with another red and loud woman.
こんなやつでも僕ならうまく使えるし。BB がどうしてもって泣きついてきたから付き合ってやることにしたんだよ。
I should be able to make good use of her, despite that. BB came crying to me, begging, so I agreed to go along with it. Ungrateful. Piece of... He is, yeah. Scum. Speak for your fucking self, we love a red and loud woman. Exactly, we love Liz. Liz gets the shorthand of the... Wait. There's a what's the phrase? The shorthand of the stick. That makes no sense. Liz gets shafted by masters. No, that makes... Fuck. I didn't mean it like that. Liz gets the worst masters. All the time. That's what I was trying to say. Fuck. Short end of the stick. There you go. I'm shocked. At what point did you double cross us? Going for number one in most scummy and hopeless as usual, huh? True. He's already been number one at that for a long time.
僕はお前たちとはお前たちみたいな情に流されるバカとは違うんだ。冷静に判断した結果さ。
Unlike you all, you idiots get swept up by your emotions, but I don't. This is the result of a calm decision.
さあ、降伏宣言をしなよ。このアジア圏一のゲームチャン。
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a fucking gamer as well, isn't he? Do it, Kishinami. Declare your surrender. I, the game champ of Asia.
まあそういうことよ。正直、リンとラニが恋しいわ。あの二人もいろいろ問題あったけど、私好みの容姿だったし。
She immediately cuts him off. So there you have it. Honestly, I miss Rin and Rani. They also had their problems, but their looks suited my tastes.
邪魔した上に文句を言うなよな。お前、貴族のくせに礼儀も知らないのかよ。
Don't interrupt me to start complaining. Don't you have any manners, aristocrat?
文句の一つだって言い
Kill
た
him.
くなるわ。どうして私
Kill him, Lancer.
こんな冴えないネズミなわけ？
Here's a complaint I want to make. Why is my attendant such a dull rat?
自分の成績も分かってないわけ？お前が負けてばっかだから天才である僕がスカウトされたのさ。
BB's just like panicking, trying to get like any servant master matchup she can. Poor Liz gets recycled. Shinji gets pulled out of the school. Get lost, boring man. You're nothing next to our gamer queen Jinako. True. Huh, haven't you seen your own results? All you've done is lose. So I, a genius, was scouted out to come help you.
はあ天才迷宮の片隅でブルブル震えているところをたまたまスカウトされただけのくせに
Huh? Genius? You just happened to be scouted out while you were quivering with fear in a corner of the labyrinth.
それを言ったらお前だって虚数空間の片隅で
That's rich coming from you. You were in a corner of the imaginary number space.
家畜犬の鳴き声なんて理解できませんほんとうるさいバカネズミね
I can't understand sounds from life forms lower than cattle. This dumb rat sure is annoying.
バカはそっちだろバカバカ
You're the one that's dumb. Baka baka. God, they hate each other. I love it.
何よバカバカバカ
What's your deal? Dummy, dummy, dummy. Get his ass, Liz. I bet he doesn't even aware. Nah, Shinji would never. A triple bagger? It is them. Where's the yellow one gone? We have blue and pink. Where's the yellow one? Can Saber be the yellow one if she, like, walks up? She can be yellow. She's got the hair. I know it's Neru. I know it's Neru. Before you get my ass, I know it's Neru. While ignoring our assistance, these two repeat their bickerings ad infinitum. This is awful. Awful in a lot of ways.
私の時はこれほどではなかったと思いますがマスターの影響でしょうかどう思いますミスト大阪
I don't think I was like that when I was in his place. Maybe being a master affects you in some way. What do you think, Miss Tosaka?
ラニさんそれは聞かないであげてください
Rani, please don't bring that up.
それどういう意味よさくらてかラニも悟った顔するな私は残念組じゃない
What do you mean, Sakura? Hey, Rani, don't give me the look of comprehension. I'm no member of the pity party. An angry voice over the transmission rings in my ears. Whether here or there, awful things are everywhere. In the, like, school council room, everyone's arguing. In here, everyone's arguing. This is just hell. Hakano and Saber just look at each other awkwardly. Everyone's arguing everywhere. I knew I had things to worry about with Leo, without Leo here. No, actually, this would be even more awful if he was here. Regardless, this isn't the time to be feeling down. We need to end this bickering so we can probe for Elizabeth's SG. Oh hey. You'll surely help. Ahem. Kids who talk too much get a piece of BB's slam of justice. Do it again.
Why? 何するんだビビ悪いのは全面的にこいつだろ
Hey, what's the big idea, BB? This is all her fault.
しまったついごめんなさいシンジさん手が滑りました
Shows up, zaps the master, apologizes. Slam me next, BB? No, me. Oops, it just sort of happened. Sorry about that, Shinji. My hand slipped.
私がシンジさんを攻撃するなんて起こり得るはずがありませんなぜなら
There's no way I would ever attack you, Shinji. The reason being...
あなたこそ最強のマスターレオ・ビスタリオ・ハーウェイを上回る人類最高のウィザードなんですから
For you are the strongest master, surpassing Leo Bistario Harway, humanity's greatest magus. What? Ah, right. This is how she convinced him. Look here. It annoys me to hear the same obvious fact over and over. God, he's such an asshole. Liz shaking her head. As long as I have a servant, I'm the one who can win the Holy Grail War. You know this, don't you, BB? Considering who I am, you'll be paying me what I deserve for helping you out. Yes, it's already been worked out.
私がムーンセル中枢に到達したらムーンセルの表側をお譲り、いえお納めください。
Once I reach the moon cell's core, the near side moon cell will be transferred to... Pardon, I will humbly offer it to you.
あなたこそ月の王にふさわしいキングです、シンジさん。
If anyone is fit to be king of the moon, it's you, Shinji-san. Heart. Kill him. Please, stab him with your pointing stick.
そうさ、その通りだ。僕は選ばれた人間、勝ち残る勝者なのさ。
Yep, that's right. I'm one of the chosen ones, the last standing winner. BB's coaxing turned Shinji's grimace into a smile. His expression is condescending. It's Shinji's usual expression. Even though I'm used to seeing it, this time it has a hint of desperation. Maybe it's because I saw with my own two eyes how his Holy Grail War ended.
誰が敵に回ろうが一向に構わんぞ。いかなる相手であろうがマスターに万全を尽くすのみだ。
It matters not in the slightest who turns against us. Whoever the opponent is, I need only do my best for you, prior to... Love how her flattery comes across as having absolutely zero respect for him. Yeah, and he's too dumb as shit to realize.
しかしあれは二度もそなたを苦しめるのだな。勝利の後に待つ苦悩がちと苦しい。
However, facing Shinji again must be painful for you. It's a little distressing knowing what will happen after our victory.
それじゃあ、あとはお任せします。キング様、くれぐれもエリちゃんの秘密を奪われないようご注意を。
Well then, I'll let you handle the rest. King, be very careful not to let Ellie's secrets be stolen. King. He's like the opposite.
こんなネズミに頼らなくても自分の秘密くらい自分で守ってみせるわ。
I'll show you that I can easily protect my own secrets without relying on this rat.
さあ、オープニングトークはここまでよ。
Rat.
復活ライブに震えなさい。
Now, the opening talk ends here. Let my rival concert shake you to the core. Oh, revival, not
そいつら
rival.
は僕がレベルデザインしたプログラムだ。お前たちなんて一瞬でゲームオーバーさ。
These are programs I designed for this level. You guys are gonna game over instantly.
それじゃあ、せいぜいあがいてみせてくれよ。ゲームスタートだ。
So, show me your best struggle. The game starts, Kishinami.
今度こそ勝つのは私。ええ、必ずよ。
This time, victory will be mine. Yes, definitely. Okay. The two disappear. They probably left and went to the interior of the labyrinth.
エネミー反応多数。少しばかり手間取りそうではありますが。
There are signs of multiple enemies. It appears they may take some time to deal with.
所詮は小物の寄せ集め。今のあんたを止めることはできない。でしょ？
They're nothing more than a mishmash of widgets. They can't stop you with your current strength. Isn't that right? Obviously. And now we ended up with another goal, bring Shinji to his senses. I thought I was going to say to his knees. We can't back down now, even if it just happened to be temporarily configured in us. He and I have an unsavory tie to one another.
世にとっても因縁のライバルとの頂上決戦になる。気合を入れていくぞ、マスター。
This will become a final battle with my fated rival for me as well. Let's rally ourselves, Master. Whoa, already. Ah! Okay.
我が奏者の力、見るがよい。
Do you not want to see that guy on his knees? No. Nemesis. Okay. Right, what the hell do these things do? Okay. Break, break. Break, break, guard. Okay, we're fine.
あの程
I do really like the environment here. The floating crystals and the plants and the ruins and everything. It looks so cool. Okay, it has a skill coming up. Okay, don't attack first turn. Got it. Oof, fucking hell. What? It did that twice? Hello? Oh my god, I'm so lucky it didn't hit me there. Wow. Saber, heal. Jesus Christ. Okay. Damn. That did a lot of damage to Saber. Oh god. What the hell? These things hit so hard. Fuck. Oh no, she's dead. What the hell? Do I just need to use Invictus Spiritus like every round? Damn, why do they hit so hard? Okay. They hit like a truck. Sure. Wait, didn't it do like this? Didn't I have to break guard something? No. Okay, it does it twice there. Yeah. Jesus, that really hurts. Fine, we'll use Invictus Spiritus, because that's the only way to not die if that hits me. Wow. We got a completely new, like, battle theme song, too. Okay, guarding still hurts. I wonder if I just have to, like, break, guard, break. Wow. Okay, they hurt a lot. Background mood is cool fight framing? Yeah. The environment's really nice. Floating crystals look really cool. Okay, so it must be break. No, wait, it's got a later skill that time. I don't know. Ah, damn it. God, that hurts. So all it does is guard and use its skills. This is like the only moves it does. I just need to know when. Oh no, it has an attack, never mind. Ah! Okay. I think the strat for fighting those is just spam guards until I know it has a thing I can attack it with. Last one. I don't know if I actually have to kill all of them, but it's worth it for the experience. Okay, so break. Guard if I don't know what it's doing. That seems like the plan. That time it did nothing. Okay. Okay, I just stay on guard until it reveals what move it's doing. That seems to work. Okay, neat. Right, that's this area done, this room. That was a pretty brutal first room. Although I guess we're in, like, hard mode now, aren't we? Now that we got past the second bit where we got Saber's Noble Phantasm. Where is this going? Ah, a thing. Huh. Interesting. What are these? Just guard everything. Ow. It does do its own breaks then. Okay. Still not as damaging as other ones though. Oh my god, I don't know any of these. It won't do more than 2 skills per turn, will it? I'm gonna gamble on that. Okay, good. So, switches? Oh, they're storage, okay. These are different, like, loot box models than normal. Okay. Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this, can't I? Huh. I forgot I can make Saber do attacks. What mystic code is that again? Yeah, it's the shockwave one. I can attack enemies, like, before fighting them. Like Persona style. That, I can still jump. It's really hard to target the right enemy though. That's why I didn't use it before. In the first game I had this ability, but I didn't use it that often. Because you can start a fight with a little bit of a bonus, but it's not easy to hit the enemy with it. Upon advancing into the labyrinth, we approach a hill with enemies huddled on it. They're tightly packed into the thin path, so we can't avoid them. This malicious setup is definitely Shinji's doing. Okay, his strategy is turtling. Nice! You look real fed up. Thanks for giving me the reaction I was hoping for, Kishinami. These guys are as sturdy as it gets. Even if you beat one, will you have the stamina to climb up? I call this the... Embrace your heart with a crack. The heartthrob golem-covered hill of hell. Again with your bull. And you're overdoing it with the heartthrob. Ugh. Anyway, come up the hill and show me how you pant like a dog. I hate him. I did nothing. I paralyzed it a couple of times. But it's guarding anyway, so yeah. Nice, good. These things are very tough. I think their patterns are fairly normal though, like straightforward. Yeah, perfect. Oh, nice. That's a new animation. That's a new animation. I've never seen her do that before. I got every single one of the enemy's moves right, and she did like a special super move. That's so cool. You're so cool, Saber. Would you like some healing? Feeds her a candy. Right, so this is gonna be different then than the one I just did. So, this is gonna be... Don't know what... This is probably gonna be wrong. Yeah. Ah. Ow. I want to change her back to her normal outfit, her red dress. Okay, this is the one. This is the cool one. Nice. The new battle theme is interesting. In the first game too, there was like a clear like second half of the game that had different music. Like the score music in the first game changed halfway through the game, And so it's done that now too, where the score music and the battle music are like different than before. I like the new music. Hi Baron. The flip is so over the top and yet necessary for her. Yeah. I don't know if you missed it, Baron, but I got all 6 of the commands correct, and she did like a super like 8th attack. It was like a new animation I haven't seen yet. I saw that earlier. Hell yeah, yeah, it was really cool. I didn't know that was even a thing. Ow. Ah. I like that bit in the soundtrack. It's cool. Wiggleable? It is very wiggleable. So this is going to be something different. What is this going to be? Nice, nice. Very nice. Yeah, cool. Awesome. I didn't need to heal her really, did I? Because it was level up. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Both our things are refilled. Can I go left or right from the other one? No, there's pillars in the way. It wouldn't work, would it? No. Is there another one down there? Yeah, there's a special, like, super-powered one of those down there. It's a different colour. Okay. Oh, hello. It's loaded. Oh, we got it again. Let's see if this is right. Attack number 4. Ah, no, we got an even one. Damn it. Ah. That could have been the cool combo again. It wasn't, I was wrong. Ah. It's fine, it's fine. Hydrate? Thank you, I will. And posture check, as always. Everyone else too. Wow. Somehow we climbed all the way up. Looks like the labyrinth still continues further, but I guess we made it past the first hurdle. Gah, well, even I didn't think this would be enough to stop you. Obviously, it would have been troubling if he did think this would be enough to stop Hakuno Kishinami. Leo entrusted everything to me. No matter how ordinary or straightforward my solutions may be, stopping in my tracks is the one thing I won't do. The classic goblet and shrimp combo, yes. Yes, I'm drinking from a goblet. Unless that's a different emoji. What is that? Is that like a martini glass or something? I can't tell, it's too tiny on my screen. Emojis are really hard to read on like normal computer screens. They're easier to read on, like, mobile screens. Would be on brand for BB, I feel. Yeah, well, BB has the Holy Grail, remember? Or something like it. She pulls out and then insta-kills an enemy with it. That's how she killed Gawain. She pulled out a Holy Grail and just poured sludge on them. What? That look in her eyes just now, she looks kind of cool. Ah, the sludge? Yeah. Classic Holy Grail sludge. Again, I absolutely adore Liz's shocked, surprised, blushing face. I would die if BB pulled out too. Nah, she needs to stay fully in the whole time. Until it's soft again. What? Who said that? Who said that? Not me! What's going on here? You're acting kind of funny. Anyway, don't think that this floor ends here. Whoever wins in the end is the winner. The sludge that puts you in a situation? Yeah. Her face is cute, yeah. Also, Dios mio. Ugh, how terribly dull. I get no sense of artistry in his actions. As if cheap tricks will stop Praetor and I. Praetor's been in high spirits ever since reclaiming me against all odds. I'm just falling deeper and deeper in love by the second. Aww. That makes me feel a little worried for future me. Saber's words inspire me and make me more aware of myself. Since she approves of me, I only want to take actions that I can be proud of. Aww. Let's go. The labyrinth continues on. I love that they're just, like, fully in love. Like, how can you fight alongside your servant for this long and not just fall a bit in love with them? You know? It'd be impossible after a while. Yuri wins. Remember, Saber is canonically bisexual. In the first game, she literally says it doesn't matter what you are. My god, these bitches gay. Good for them, good for them. Hell yeah. There's a scene in the first game where she literally, like, explains directly to you, I don't care about gender. Ooh, we're on the actual stone. Nice. She knows what you are. Yes. That moon is so cool. A ruler rules all, of course? Of course. Thud, thud, thud. This is an interesting arena room. Is there anything in it? Is there anything in here, or is this just a big, cool, open area? It is interestingly laid out. It looks nice. Are you sick of the sound yet, chat? Of all the footsteps? Okay, so we just got a big random room for no reason. Cool. Why not? Tack, 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 tack. There we go. Now we're on to normal footsteps again. Oh. Huh? Hmm? What's the meaning of this? It's coming for us, Master. Is this an agent of the core? Oh, okay. Oratorio? Okay. This is this. The way it had a warning and then like a death barrier kind of makes me think it's like from the. It's like a defense program from the moon cell itself, rather than BB or something else, or Shinji, whatever, you know. I'll just try and guard as much as I can. I don't know what it's going to do. Okay. Right, so what was it? We had a... guard and a break there. No. We had an attack and a break there. Then I guarded there, and then that time it was a break, so I need to attack. Ah. Close. Ah. Really close. This should kill it. Yeah. It's like a different weird enemy. It looked corrupted or something. I was up to that bit. Really? Just how dull can something be? Fighting weaklings over and over will bore me. Hi, hello Leah. Hi. Oh, it's back. Hello. Oh, I see. That's what that room was for. I follow Saber's gaze and look behind. There, I see enemies popping up one after the other. The same kind of enemy as the one we just destroyed. This is... Sakura, please check the labyrinth's layout code. Okay, so there is a spot with some appended instructions. I think this is Shinji's gimmick. Let me take a look. It's annoyingly sneaky and verbose. This is Shinji's doing all right. If you try to continue on, enemies will forcibly spawn like before and block your path, Hakunan. That sure is annoying. He was even nice enough to make a wall come out. We'll overwrite the code giving you trouble. However, it is difficult to overwrite the enemy we want to delete if too many of the same type of enemy remain on the floor. Okay, we need to just wipe these things out. There should be 3 enemies of exactly the same form as the one you just subdued. Please quickly subdue the rest. Okay, so kill all the ones that aren't the same as that one? Or... I don't get it. Defeat the unique enemies to disengage the trap. Okay, so I have to defeat the ones that look funny. Got it. Right, so... Was this one like this? No, I fucked it up already. Ah. It's fine. It's got a skill on? I don't know what the skill is and I'm scared. Okay, it's the same as always. Got it. And that was with me guarding. Ugh. No, it wasn't. That's not the one I guarded for. Oh, fuck's sake. Ah. When you can't see the skills coming and they do like a third of my health, it really hurts. This is the first time I've seen combat in this game? Oh, really? I'm not surprised. Really? Because this game is like very, very dialogue heavy. Yeah, this game has a lot of dialogue. Okay, so what turn did it even use skills on? I don't remember. All the times I've come in, it's been dialogue? Yeah, yeah. The game, like, last stream I did 1 fight and then 3 hours of dialogue, basically. This game is basically just a visual novel with occasional fights. What am I doing, actually, for this? I don't know. I need to just guard on all the turns I don't know what it's doing. That's the best bet. Honestly, like, Dark Souls shield bitch, but you get it. Those skills are too dangerous for me to not, like, try and guard them. Ah. Until it gets a break off. Okay, now we get both of its skills. It won't do more than this, will it? So if I just go full out attack mode against these things, discard the skills, because they really hurt. Nice. Good job, Saber. Oh, she said in my room, it's my turn to heal you, right? Okay, Saber. I won't say no. She said it's my turn to heal you. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, that's like a lot of damage for when I'm not guarding. 370 even while guarding seems pretty rough. It really hurts. Fortunately, I have a lot of MP to use healing skills, but it's just really rough. Hi, Kira. Gosh, indeed. Which one is the same? Is this Saber Nero? I assume her name isn't actually Umu. No. Her name is Saber. Her name is Nero. Yeah, her true name is Nero. It's only like revealed at the like latter part of the first game, like what her true name is. If you only played this game, you wouldn't really know for now. Thank you for confirming. You've got to look up some art now of her pampering. I get it, I get it. Oh god, these crack shots. Okay. That's such a nothing round. I see you, hi Joppy, hi y'all. Hello Kira. Did someone say crack? I am. How are you doing? No, I've just been uncertain for a long time and wanted to be sure. Aw. Okay, I understand. I can't go. Oh, here. Ah! Wait, do I have to stay in this area? Oh, did I fuck up? Shit. Hi, Joffy. Hi, Wrench. Hi. Right, these things kind of beat me up too much. So at least have a fragment or something. What am I doing? Whoa, there's a Silk Song by your name. A Silk Song. Yes, true. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? I'm gonna get hit by its skills, aren't I? Beat him up, Saber. Nice. Whoa, one more. Shit. Fuck. Oh well, it's fine. Sure. I don't know anything about Hollow Knight, I'm afraid. I know it's like the big thing now. I don't know anything about it. It's on my list of things I might want to play one day, but I don't have any plans for it. The internet kind of exploded over Silksong. It's good. Yeah, I believe everyone. I just never really got... I don't have it myself. Shit! Don't hurt me, please. It's fine. It's feeding me targeted art. Yes. Okay, I just went the wrong way. So you can infinitely grind those ones. Huh. Although I can't get back to the save point there. Saw your post about that? I may have missed it. I may have missed that myself. This is not the same layout, is it? Actually, let's start this with some healing too. This might be wrong as well. I'm terrible at memorizing these patterns. Ah, nearly. Again. Nearly again. Knowing Kappa face. Why'd you do this? Yep, I knew it. Easy. Okay, so that's all the ones that were like that one that was blocking us, right? Oh no, there's one down there. Oh no, okay, yeah, I killed a normal one before. Like one of these. Nice big crit. I would be more adventurous with my, like, turn choices, but I'm just scared of all the skills, honestly. Because they do so much damage. If I get it wrong, it's like a death sentence. It's fine. Full heal because we leveled. Yay. Okay, last one is this one. Okay, so that way, then what do we do for that one? We guard that one? Go. Go, destroy. Do it, Saber, do the funny flip again. Nice. Yes, perfect. Go, my Saber. We did it. Even the chip damage through a guard is big, it's really painful, yeah. Guarding is only like a 50% reduction. But it's better than taking like 700 damage. Well done, all signs of the problem enemy are gone from the floor. Okay, we're all set to overwrite it, and click. They just hack an enemy out of existence? Can't you do that more often? Appended code was successfully deleted. Now that bothersome gimmick can't be activated again. That's good to hear. Running around and playing tag with these enemies has paid off. Modem dial-up sounds? Yeah, I heard it for a sec. It's my beloved noise. I love hearing it. Still, I haven't had the slightest idea how difficult it was to overwrite Labyrinth's architecture, though they pulled it off so casually. Don't worry, this is our field of expertise. We made you a promise, to provide you with perfect support. Yep, you knocked it out of the park yourself, even though just yesterday your body was all messed up. Sakura's worried. She may look like a delicate pet, but that absolutely unbreakable heart of hers is what makes my Praetor so great. Aw. And the various dangerous aspects of her are also great. She's why the phrase keep an eye on her exists. Huh, what's your deal? Awfully cheerful, aren't we? Umu? Yeah, we love Umu. Suddenly I hear Shinji's voice cut in. Apparently he's been monitoring our movements again. What, you puppy girl? I may... I'm not a puppy girl. Found it and exposed it again to the world? Okay. Something to check later. Suddenly I hear Shinji's voice. Yeah. Love data audio? Yeah. So cool. Fucking phones you a file. I know. I can't keep you at bay even with all these trash mobs. Well, it'd be bad for me if you didn't get strong enough to handle it. It's a single sentence text post? Yeah, maybe I missed it, I don't know. I don't remember. SSTI start signals are kind of sexy. Honestly, hearing computers like beep boop and somehow that makes like cool things happen is like me. Hashtag me. I meant she called Hakuno a pet. yeah, I get it, Astra, it's fine. She did, yeah. They are like so much together. Saber and Hakuno. If he's going out of his way to send his signal to us, he may be panicking on the inside. But what concern... Wait, did I read his message? I didn't, did I? In order to make this game fair, I have just the right strategy set up. It'll be anticlimactic if you can't handle it. Yeah. Real, you go beat boop and make cool things happen to you. Hey, that's true. He's going out of his way to send a signal to us, maybe panicking on the inside. What concerns me more than Shinji's mental state is Elizabeth, who loves the limelight, hasn't joined in on the conversation yet. We won't be able to find our way to an SG by only ever talking to Shinji, whose gimmick we overcame well enough. I ask, what happened to Elizabeth? Where? Got a dip. Bye. Thanks for the 300, see ya. Have a good dip. I appreciate it. Huh? Seriously? You want to talk to that pest? Talking to her is a waste of time. Rather than wanting to talk to her, I want to meet her. I have to meet with her. In order to progress through the labyrinth, we need her secrets. Huh. As if I would let you meet her. If she screws up, we'll be forced to lose. Hey, Elizabeth, if you get what I'm saying, then just sit tight. Hey, why are you tracing your fingers on the wall? And like, what's with that cutesy smile? I don't get what you're doing, dude. Well, whatever. In any case, don't think this is over. Shinji ends his transmission, leaving behind a silence that's extremely uncomfortable for some reason. Something definitely just happened then. For now, there's no change on the radar. To some extent, hiding a signal could be considered the ideal defense. However, a sentinel in the labyrinth's core, it's not possible to completely detach from the floor to perfectly hide. That's how it is. So we'll leave it at that, and you can restart your exploration. Please wait. Kishinami, at 10 o'clock from your position, can you see a stone pillar? Is Shinji always a total bitch? Yes. That is the nature of Shinji. Hey, look up in the top left, just above Rin. How long has she been there? Just above Rin's Rin's forwardmost pigtail. Who's that I see? What's over there? Hey, this reading is... When did she... She's just there. The strained voices of the student council room cause Saber to take position. Carefully, only our gazes move diagonally. From a gap in the crumbled sanctuary, we spy red frills. Blue Boy got tied to Liz, Lamel. Yeah, so if you missed it last stream, BB put some leftovers in the microwave and she pulled Liz out and then gave Liz to Shinji. And she basically, convinced Shinji that he's, the best master ever. And now he's working for her. Being, manipulated. Because she needs a master, basically. In order to, be a servant, I guess. Oh, what's going on? What's this mean? What's the matter with me? I thought maybe I was just seeing things back there, so I came to double check. But for some reason, I feel really... Aw, she's shy. A master of manipulation, truly? Yeah. That's BB for you. Has she not noticed us staring at her? Her palms are on her cheeks and her tied-up hair is swaying from side to side. And she wants to meet me. She said she wants to meet me. That animal doesn't know her place. Look at her go. Speaking of wiggles... The Cooking BB channel episode with the BB slime? Yeah. BB can slime me anytime she wants. Aww, that's a good Liz face. It's too direct, too passionate, too daring. You would normally first send a letter, then check our schedules. Ellie is good. Ellie is so good. I love her so much. Once you verify the date with fortune telling, you casually draft a reply, run into each other at the ball, then say okay to meeting up. No? Jeez, what am I even imagining? That won't happen. It won't. What if it doesn't happen? Her wiggles? Yes. I'm an idol. What am I thinking, replying so easily? I have to protect the value of my brand. I wonder if it's all right for me to call out to her. I keep tossing glances at Saber, but she just keeps shaking her head as if saying, give me a break. She looks like you'd like her. Is that so? Let me take it from here is what that apparently means. Being a little confused, I take a step forward to call out to her. Right at that moment, Elizabeth clenches her fist tight. Alright, that settles it. Yeah, yeah. I'm an idol. I'm the leading actress on this stage. The Sentinel. If she says she wants to meet, then I'll welcome her on my special stage. My set will be... Yeah, that should do the trick. Maybe I should do my nails in a different colour. Will I make it in time? Okay. She mentioned a special stage. The sound of it sends one's heart aflutter, doesn't it? I'll be seeing what my rival is made of. I can't read. That's what she reacts to? For me, I get an uneasy feeling that a very different flag is being set. In any case, it's a good thing that didn't suddenly turn into a battle, but... What's the matter, Miss Tosuka? I feel like I sort of see what her SG is after hearing that monologue. Daydreamer? Deluded? No. I get the feeling that there are quite a lot of girls like her. Sorry though, I have no proof, so you go gather a little more intel. Jealous? Hakuno has 2 hands? Yeah, 1 hand for holding Saber and 1 hand for holding Liz. Gee, Hakuno, how come you get to have 2 girlfriends? Maybe, I don't know. Hakuno just dates everyone in this game. It's completely incomprehensible to me. Perhaps Elizabeth and Miss Tosuka really do have the same patterns of thought. We do not! Okay, I'm going to save at the checkpoint over here. Holy Grail or Polycule? Real. That's like the best ideal outcome of any Holy Grail war, honestly. Like, everyone just gets along. Isn't that kind of what happens in daily life with Emiya-san or whatever? Like the Fate cooking spin-off? Thankfully, Leah has 4 hands, so she is all good over there. Oh, wow. So much to hold and enjoy. The what now? There's a Fate cooking spin-off, which is kind of like cozy life with all the servants and masters from the original series. Wait, I stopped paying attention for a second. What's this about me having extra hands? I don't know. Wrench said it, I'm just going with it. I'm very slow fighting these things because I'm too scared of their skills. Nice. They were saying Hakuno has 2 hands so she can hold the hands of 2 GFs, and I was extending it a bit. Ah. I was like, is this Leah lore? Shinji's just like, hey, I told you not to go on your own. And then Liz is like, hey, shut up, I'm preparing a stage for a live show. Sorry we installed extra arms when you weren't looking, but that's okay. This is fine, yes, if anything, I'm just impressed you did it without me noticing. Yeah, well now you have extra hands to hold things in. It's a good thing. I do have things to hold. Well, there you go then. Perfect. Liz, shut your bitch ass up, blue boy. I'm about to get it. I'm assuming that's what that stands for. I kind of just filled that in on my own. I've heard of a 9-tailed fox, but a 4-armed one? Well, I mean, 9 tails can be manipulated like prehensile, can't they? It's true, extra arms are very handy. Thanks, Baron.
怒るぞ花道の邪魔をするでない。世の出番だぞ。
They're too floofy, not much use in holding. Ah, that's true, I suppose. But consider, tails are good for sinking your face into. Wait, where's that one image of Hakuno and Tamamo? Fuck. Where's that one image? There's a really good image from Wada Arco, who did like an art book. It's very true. Love to snuggle the floopy tails. Yeah, that's what they're for. You bury your face in them. Renchi, make sure I consider that frequently. Nice. Where's that one image of Hakuno? No, fuck's sake. Nishinami Hakuno. I wonder if I can find this really quickly. Tamamo Fate. Wada? Jeez. God damn it, I can't find the image. I think I remember the image you're talking about. Yeah, I can't find it, like, with a brief search, unfortunately. But, yeah. You know the one. Seer's Crystal Ball. Ooh. Seer's Crystal Ball, huh? Oh, here it is. Increases a master's MP by 100. Displays completed arena map. Oh, wait, you can just see the whole map? Really? So I can just, like... I can just, like, cast this? No. Huh? A crystal ball the size of a softball that radiates an ominous light. 20 MP displays completed arena map. That doesn't really seem to do anything. At least I can't use it. I'm trying to use it and it's not working. Unless it just means a live updated version of the whole map, rather than having to be within a certain range. So I'm trying to use the skill now and it's not doing anything. No, none of the buttons work. I did not mean to do that. Oops. I just ate some bread accidentally. Don't you hate it when that happens? Instead I will head pat Saber. I need to look at my things actually, because I don't know if this is the most useful one to have right now. Increase of SMP by 60, damage and stun against break, guard, attack. Okay. Prevents bad statuses. Extra stun. Okay. Displays completed arena map. I don't know how that works then. Is it like lowering a max MP? It isn't doing anything. Like nothing's actually happening. Huh. Weird. I think I might swap it off for something else because I can't seem to figure out how it works. This is blade, damage and stun against skill. Rule breaker. Kinda. Monocle? Learn the abilities of enemies encountered in the Sakura Labyrinth. Display opponent's information. Dust Cloud of Osiris, mirror. To be fair, it's currently like the best thing for like the amount of MP it gives. I'll keep it on for now because I don't have anything better, I don't think. Just because it increases my MP maximum. Actually, no. I will put something on with a skill, at least. Otherwise, I will end up needing a skill at some point. Do I have... Which is the, like... If I want to, like, exploit an enemy's skill or something. Damage and stun against skill and MPs. Yes. That's a good one. That's the armband we got. Okay, we probably might want to use this. Against this thing. Like a Constructo bot over here. I'm so glad you could make it, Squirrely. Are you ready to enjoy my special concert? Silence. Here, in what appears to be the furthest portion of this floor, an eager Elizabeth and semi-impatient Shinji are waiting for us. Between the two of them, something is exuding a fierce presence. Construction machine? Building her stage? Its basic exterior looks no different than the enemies deployed in the Hill of Hell, but I'm getting the bad feeling about it. Please be careful. That enemy has likely been modded by Shinji Mato.
はあ、何がスペシャルライブだよ。分かってるの？お前を隠すためにこいつを用意したんですよ。
Huh? The hell do you mean special concert? Don't you get it? I prepped this guy so we can hide you.
なのになんで出てくるわけ？もしかして言葉通じてない？それとも竜頭じゃなくて鳥頭なわけ？
So, why did you come out anyway? Did my words go in one ear and out the other? Is there actually a bird brain in that dragon head?
バカはあなたよ、シンジ。私の迷宮で私以外を目立たせるなんてオーディエンスに失礼じゃない。
You're the dumb one here, Shinji. Letting anyone other than me have the limelight in my labyrinth is disrespectful to my audience.
勝利とは相手を打ち負かすだけにあらず、心も体もまとめて土下座させて蹂躙するのが貴族というもの。
Victory doesn't end merely with your opponent's defeat. A noble makes them prostrate them both with their body and mind, then stomps all over them.
あなたのようなネズミには理解できない作法でしょうけど。まあ、今回は特別に許してあげる。
A rat like you probably can't understand such etiquette. But no matter. I'll make an exception, just this once.
このゴレム、派手なビームとかいっぱい出るんでしょ？だったら前座に使ってあげる。
This golem can shoot out lots of flashy laser beams and stuff, right? Then I'll do the favor of using it for my opening act.
1曲目はとにかく派手に。オープニングは疾走感あふれるロックで攻める。これがライブの鉄則よ。
My first song will be flashy anyhow. Openings need to hit off with their electrifying rock. That's the tried and true rule for concerts. Liz so downright vampiric that you can miss that her upper outfit isn't a shirt under. Yeah, in this form of Liz, like her original design doesn't have a she's basically just wearing 3 straps under a a corset. 3 straps attached to a corset is like her thing. Hold on. You can kind of see it in her FGO second ascension. She has like a shirt under it, which I think looks better. Instead, she has a proper top in that ascension, in her second ascension. It looks much better, in my opinion, than the 3 straps. I have a reference image somewhere. Because I've drawn her in the past, I have a saved image of her in my references folder. Where is she? There she is. Actually, this is you can see it even more clearly, but this is like her ascended form. But you can see she's not wearing anything under the straps on her chest. She's just wearing these 3 straps. It's so weird looking that she just has that. She's still got a cool design. I really love Liz's design overall, but This art of her is amazing, by the way. This is from Extella, the next game in the series. They upgraded the art a lot for the next ones. Thank you for my life, Wada. Go girl, give us nothing. She is serving absolute nothing right now. And we love her for it. Oh, is that right? Then I'll let you have the floor first, but don't say I didn't warn you after. That's because your chance to shine probably won't even come. Get him, Shinji Tank. They really called it a Shinji Tank. He would leak some War Thunder for him stuff, wouldn't he? Shinji Tank lift off. Okay. Damage and stun against skill and MPs. Can I just, like, immediately stun him? Like, fuck his codecast. Honestly. How self-absorbed do you gotta be? I know, right? It's embarrassing. I'm gonna guard there in case it doesn't work. Oh, strength down. Okay. Just lowered our damage significantly. Yeah. We're probably going to end up using her NP in this. I think it's after 3 turns we can use it. He's gonna hack again, isn't he? Okay. That's fine. I can hack him back. It doesn't even really cost that much, does it, to do? The hack is only 30 NP. Sure. So, just break that. I don't know what the hell he's gonna do for the rest of these, so let's just, like, use up turns. It doesn't stop his codecast though, does it? No. You stunned her! No! That's rude. Ah. Ow. Jinako baiting Shinji into leaking tank information so he gets banned. That's unironically something they would do, I'm sure. Guard those two, and then I need her to use a skill. I want her to use Invictus Spiritus just as a safety net. Again. I'm already afflicted. Okay, we're fine. Nice. Okay, can I just codecast his skill? Stun against skill and MPs? Yeah. Fuck you. I'm gonna use my own. Fuck you. I'm gonna block his skill and then use Saber's NP, because fuck him. Honestly. Stunned him. Nice. Ah, why? He stunned me out of using the Noble Phantasm. Really? Okay. He stunned me out of using it. Fuck. You fucker. Okay. Okay, guard it. Break, break. Time for appointment. Have a good stream, Joffy. Good luck. See ya, Leah. Thanks for coming by again. Okay, we need to use this, like, early as possible, really. He's probably going to be using his, like, buff thing. Okay, so heal and then use Noble Phantasm. I need to get as many turns in as possible where I can do damage. Yeah, okay, this is a debuff, not a stun. So it's fine. Doctor Psychological? What? Is that the name of the skill it just used? $1,244 damage, awesome. Yeah, strong again. Easy. Watch it go. Watch it go. Watch the whole thing. Yes. Oh, it's like releasing after... I won't finish that. Hi, Cabbage. I'm lurking, but want to give you a squimsh, so squimsh. Aw, thank you, Cabbage. Just noticed the name in the UI is also Shinji Tank. Yeah. It's literally Shinji Tank. We broke it. We beat it. Beat it a little too hard. Oh, now Liz can't do her flashy performance. It all ended with a blow from Saber. The Shinji Tank stopped moving and became silent. Edging us. That's what the stream is. That's just what I'm doing. I knew it. They've greatly flourished since we last fought. So this is the strength that girl had. This isn't... You're kidding me! How did Kishinami of all people get this strong? Hey, Shinji Tank, move! Move, damn it! Shit, you hunk of scrap! You're making me look bad! Shinji, venting his frustration, kicks the tank. At that moment, the giant that one would expect to have ceased begins ominously vibrating. You're gonna wake up and attack him? Please do. Huh? It rebooted? Really? It's gonna blow up and kill him. Ah! It just teleports out. No, Liz, behind you! Liz, behind you! How do I describe her growth? Pigs rise to the top. That's not how it goes. Uh-huh? What's going on? Liz! Look out, Liz! Shinji backs off, leaving only Elizabeth, who hasn't caught on to what's happening. Oh no, she can't hear us over the pondering. She can't hear us, she's got earbuds in. Meanwhile, the Shinji tank's shaking grows increasingly intense. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know how to stop it. The only thing I do know is that at this rate, it's going to explode. The moment I sensed that, I acted immediately. Eliza, watch out! We still need her SG. No, we care about her herself. I dash off towards Elizabeth. I reach for her petite body at the same time I sense the explosion behind her. And... there it is. Master! Did we get her? Ouch, it seems I fell over from the blast. With my entire body in pain, I instinctively call Sakura. Is Hakuna Kishinami still in one piece? What awkward position are we going to be in, chat, when the camera turns back to Hakuno? What's it going to be? This is just like the Kiara staircase incident where we fell over and she landed on us, and we suffocated in her nun boobs. It's going to be like that, isn't it? But Liz, which is going to make it worse. Face full of tail. Okay, you only have some bruises, scratches, and light burns. It doesn't look life-threatening. She's not being completely straight with me. Am I in a bad shape right somehow? Now that I think about it, I feel a little warm. Don't tell me I'm bleeding. An intense flash of light disoriented me, so I blink a few times. The blurry world rushes back into focus. Hello, horns. I suddenly have a faint moaning coming from between my arms. Between my arms? Aw. We grabbed her. Oh, wait. Huh? Why did you... Having grasped the situation faster than me, Elizabeth's jade green eyes grow wide. But her eyes continue to dazzle, reflecting Hakuno Kishinami's face as she stares blankly. Ohayou gozaimasu.
私変な夢を見ていたの。笑わないで聞いてくれる？
That completely caught me off guard. Oh dear. The fucking roses. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, the roses. Good morning, darling. So listen, I had the strangest dream. If I tell you, will you promise not to laugh? Rizzed her the fuck up. You know what this means? Yuri blast. What? Yay. Yeah, true. Me and the bad bitch I pulled by being autistic, Hakuno probably. Yeah. I don't know what's happening anymore.
あなたと私が敵同士で戦っているの。最後はあなたのことを追い詰めるんだけど、隣にいた巨大ネズミが爆発しちゃって。
You and I were enemies and fought. In the end, I had you cornered, but a huge rat next to me blew up out of nowhere. Hakuno and her unintentional seductive ability? Yeah. Well, I don't know how much of it is unintentional. Hakuno just, like, is able to get all the bitches. No matter how you play, Hakuno is just like that. In this game, anyway. She has harem protag energy.
私、もうダメだと思ったわ。けど、あなたは身を裂くような爆風の中、私の手を引き寄せて、こう言ったの。
She's literally nice. She's just so powerful. I think a lot of it is actually just because Hakuno is nice. Like, she's compassionate about her enemies. She's got that thing going on where, like, everyone but her is a complete dick to their servants. So, Hakuno's like the only one who sees the servants as people, you know? And, like, treats them nicely. So, of course, they get fucking falling in love with her all the time. I thought it was over for me. The blast was going to tear us apart, but you pulled my hand close and said,
君に爆風は似合わない。ましてや、タンクのオイルなんて浴びせるだけでも罪深い。ところでその角、電撃的に可愛いね。
You don't deserve to explode, and if some tank of oil spills on you, it would be a sin. By the way, your horns are electrifyingly cute. God.
思わず首筋に牙を突き立てちゃうぐらい官能的にかっこよかった。
You were so sensual and cool. I could have just sank my teeth into your neck right then and there. She's right, she is. Save her. A pain to draw, probably. What, her horns? They are. I've done it. They are. Everyone's just staring.
半分くらいは合ってますよね。
Half of that happened, right? She's half asleep. Fully half asleep. And when she hears about this later, I bet she'll smash her head against the wall in embarrassment. She may be our enemy, but I can't bear to let her embarrass herself further. She's still staring at me, deluded. I say to her, snap out of it, wake up. We actually are enemies. There actually was an explosion. You're just confused from getting hit on the head.
敵同士あなたと私
Enemies? You and I?
それって禁断のロマンス
That means this is forbidden love. Right, I gotta head off. I'm so exhausted from trying to fix my computer. See ya. Good night, Astra. I hope your computer can, like, sort itself out. I'm so sorry everything's in, like, a bad state right now. Sorry, like, it's bad. I hope your computer can be back to normal and that you have a good rest. Good night, Astra. That's right. That's right. She just kiss us? What? Wait, what?
うむそなたはとんだ節操なしだな世は恋に理解あるもの決して怒らぬ怒らぬがいい加減すねるからな
Save us jealous. Your lack of fidelity is quite something. I can never hate one who understands love. Never, but enough. I'm starting to sulk. Liz definitely just kissed us, right?
さすが一級フラグ建築士そろそろ死んでみたら
All hail the mighty architect of setting flags. How about you off yourself already? That's a really good Rin face. That's an excellent Rin face. I need to snip it. Wait, I need to snip this whole screen, actually. This is really funny. This is another awawa time, you know, where I have to snip the screen.
私は感情抑制装置フラグブレーカーの製作を提案しますどうぞ企画書です
I propose developing an emotion restraint device, a flag breaker. Here is my documentation. Everyone's sick of her shit.
その仕方がないので頭を叩いてみたらどうでしょう
Everyone, well, what's done is done, so how about just a bonk on the head? You want to just smack Liz on the head to put her out? After all this? My heart is being mercilessly broken by everyone's cold stares. This isn't what it looks like. It's all a misunderstanding, a misunderstanding. In other news, putting my emotional scars aside, my restless hand is indicating that a secret is manifesting. One of the best Rin faces? That is a very good Rin face. Best if I keep this up and draw things out. The moment I had that idea, Elizabeth's blank eyes fiercely open wide.
家畜のくせに何してるのどきなさいどきなさいってば
Huh? What are you doing, you lowly farm animal? Get away from me! Get away! Elizabeth, apparently having come to her senses, flails at me. I hurry off of her so I don't get kicked. She stood up, face beet red, and went straight to tidying up her hair and skirt, while stealing occasional glances at me.
よくも私を助けたわねコリスに助けられるとかこんな恥ずかしめは初めてだわ
How dare you save me? I've never felt the humiliation of being saved by a squirrely before.
俺か私の一つ目の SG の時みんなもこんな気持ちだったのね
And here it is. So this is how everyone felt back with my first SG.
見なさいこの赤く高揚した方をこれこそ私の怒りが最高潮になった証よ
Look at me. My cheeks are flushing red. It's proof that my rage is an all-time high.
心臓だって絶対に許さないってドキドキしてるしこうなれば私の勝ちね
Even my heart is beating. I'll never forgive you for this. This means my victory is assured.
怒り狂った私は絶対に秘密なんて漏らさないあなたはここで立ち往生するだけよ
Now that I'm furious, I won't reveal my secrets. The only thing you'll reach is an impasse. She says, getting her secret revealed. Elizabeth declares her victory. However, as if refuting that claim, my hand throbs even more. I know what your secret is.
そうやって乗せられるのはリンぐらいよ。私は騙されないわ。
You're talking out of your ass. Maybe someone like Rin would fall for it, but you won't trick me.
私の心があなたなんかに分かるわけがないんだから。
There's no way someone like you would understand my mind. Then this Squirrely is going to show her just how sure about it she is. I get the impression that she's easy. She falls head over heels in a flash. She's unmistakably love-struck, extremely self-conscious, Cinderella. Hey, just like her Cinderella form in FGO. Love-struck. Right? She's forever a maiden, prone to being love-struck. Cursed to interpret trivial encounters as romance. To see princes, white horses, and roses everywhere. Her dreams are mellifluous. Mellifluous? That's a word I don't read often. She has loves to fall in love syndrome. O possessor of whipped cream-filled thoughts and a heartburn-inducing mind. Thy name is Lovestruck. You're spot on. Not surprising, she did target you. Keep going and wrap this up. No way, that can't. Ah! And yoink. Got him. The SG transferred. The shield is opening. There's like a whole other section we didn't go down to as well. Need to go check that out. I hear sounds of the floor being opened up. After revealing a secret that certainly fits how she looks, Elizabeth's offshoot begins cracking and crumbling. Her ego.
あなたも相当アイドルの暴露話がお好きなようね。
Damn, that was easy. It kind of was, wasn't it? Looks like you really like insider stories on idols too, huh? With an expression of ecstasy, she bares her fangs. Perhaps this expression is a lingering vestige of the secret that was drawn out of her.
でも、そうだったのね。これが私の本心。恋なんて物語に、私はずっと憧れていた。
But I see, this is the way I am. These are my true feelings. I've always longed to have love-like in romance stories.
ありがとう。自覚したわ。そしてこんにちは。新しい素敵な私。
Thank you. Now I'm aware of it. And now say hello to the new, wonderful me.
そう。拷問が唯一の慰みなら、恋こそ我が唯一の夢。恋を思うたび、私は一層美しくなる。
Yes, if torture is my one and only amusement, then to be in love is my one and only dream. When I think of love, I get more beautiful.
恋とは美しさの糧。美しさとは恋の糧。
Being in love...
なんて甘美な永久ループ。
I was way too hasty there. Being in love sustains one's beauty, and beauty sustains being in love. Ah, what a sweet, infinite loop.
家畜にときめくなんて、私はどうかしているのね。でも、
What was I thinking? I can't be getting all smitten over cattle, but...
いいのよ。どうせ私は狂っているの。醜いあなたに、とっておきの栄誉をあげる。
It's fine. I have gone mad after all. I'm going to bestow a special honor to little ugly you. Cattle? Yeah, she treats us like livestock, basically. I was expecting a boss fight with her. Oh, there's no way we're done with her. We have 2 more of her. And then, like, a final showdown with her, still.
あなたの魂を予約したわ。究極の美に達した私を。
You're getting very close there,
一番
Liz.
近くで褒めたたえなさい。
I've reserved your soul for myself. Lulled me lulled me and my pinnacled beauty from the closest place next to me. Yeah, there's more of her to come still.
それが奴の望みか。
I see. So that's what she desires.
お
Interesting.
疲れ様でした。探索を終了して、チェックポイントから帰還してください。
Well done, Miss Hakunon. Finish your exploration and return via the checkpoint. Ronnie's voice suddenly brings me back to my senses. The maiden disintegrated. Only thing left to do is find the checkpoint. No point in pushing ourselves any more today. Let's just quietly head back to the school building. That was a lot.
今回はよく頑張った。褒美として部屋で世に構うがよい。
Did well. As a reward, let's spend some time in our room. Yeah, you want that, Saber, to make up for all the infidelity we just pulled off. Why has this got a checkpoint, like, cutscene now? It's never used to have a checkpoint cutscene. Oh, shit. Hello. I activated the checkpoint. Now to make our way back to the school. Saber. Good job, Saber. I'm not impressed by your surprise attack, but that blow was excellent. Very well. Give us your name.
見直したわ、サーバント。あなたも特別と認めてあげる。
I've changed my mind about you, servant. I'll recognize you as being worthy. Okay, thank you, camera. Hey, Melt. Shush! Verse? Not everyone knows who she is.
はじめまして、ちっぽけなマスターさ。それと、哀れで余分なサーバント。
Nice to meet you, teeny tiny master. And nice to meet you, pitiful and unnecessary servant.
私はアルターエド、メルトリリス。BB から出た BB。
Okay, she does just say it. It's fine. I know, I know. I'm Meltrillis, an alter ego. I came out to BB, but I'm not BB. Hakunon. I'm the one who truly understands you. Damn, hey Melt, what a pose. Yeah, she's so cool. Again, here's yet another one of my favorite characters. Finally showing up. Another alter ego. Miss High Fashion. She's so cool. I was prepared to face her eventually, but I never thought she would ambush us in another Sentinel's domain. Without Saber, I'm certain I would have been skewered. Still, I know the deal with how Passion Lip worked. How Passion Lip looked, but this girl really does have the same face as Sakura too. You truly understand my praetor?
決まっているわ。あなたのすべてを私は知るの。
It's obvious. Hakuno Kishinami. I know everything about you.
そしてあなたも私のすべてを知ることになる。私たちは一つになるの。あなたは私なくしては生きられない命になりなさい。
And you're going to know everything about me. We're going to become one. Become unable to live without me. Now. I'd never felt intimidated like this before. Meltrillis gives off a different aura than Passion Lip. In her words, the hostility was clear, the kindness was wholesome, the bloodlust was pure. It was a rich, almost melting confession of love.
本当はもっと早くにあなたを迎えに来たかったのだけど。
I actually wanted to come greet you sooner, but...
ここはあの子の管轄だから。BB の目を盗んで侵入するのも楽じゃないのね。
This place is under that girl's jurisdiction. It's not easy to invade behind BB's back. She didn't come here on BB's orders, which I guess means she came here solely of her own will. And also, she came only to acquaint herself with Hakuno Kishinami.
そう苦労してやっと会えたのだからすぐにでも私のものにしたいんだけど
That's right. I went through a lot of pains to meet with you, and although I want to make you mine as soon as possible,
少しだけ猶予をあげるほんの1分この質問の時だけの自由
I'll postpone it, just for a bit. I'll grant you the liberty of 1 minute, oddly enough, only enough to time to answer this question.
BB の役割は終わったわあの女は今までのようにあなたを最優先事項にはできなくなる
BB has done her part. She won't be able to make you top priority anymore, like she has been.
ことによっては BB はあなたさえ消しにかかるでしょうでも私がいる BB からあなたを守るわだから
Depending on what happens, BB may even delete you. But I'm here. I'll protect you from BB. So,
私に全てを捧げる気はあるどうせ結果は同じになるけどあなたの答えを聞いてあげる
feel like devoting your everything to me? The result will be the same regardless of your answer, but I'll hear you out.
イエスかノーか快楽か復讐か天国がいいのか地獄がいいのか
Yes or no? Pleasure or submission? Do you prefer heaven or hell?
聞かせなさいあなたの返答いかんによって今後の処遇を考えてあげるから
Tell me. Depending on your answer, I'll think about how I treat you after. The point of her question is unclear, but I get that Meltrillis is asking me if I'll obey her or not. Yes or no? My answer is... Yes, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. Most accurate? The final one, honestly. Honestly, I kind of just want to pick the third one because it's accurate. Go on. It's also the most defiant answer I could give when she gave us a yes-no answer.
知っているつもりだったけど実際に返されるとへこむわね
I thought I knew you could be like this sometimes, but it's depressing. Now that I actually hear that reply...
このバカ者
Why are you ogling her, Praetor? This isn't the time to be taking foolishness, but she is eager to murder you.
うるさいサーバントねあなたに何ができるの何をしてあげられるの
This servant is quite a pest. What can she even do for you? What can she even offer you? Hakunon speedrunning a harem. That is the whole game, basically.
私なら彼女をあらゆる快楽で満たしてあげられる幸福で満ちたゆりかごにね
I can satisfy you with all kinds of pleasures, in a cradle filled with happiness.
私が管理するわサーバントは邪魔なだけここでザクロのように懺げなさい
I'll manage you, Hakuno. Your servant is nothing more than a nuisance. I'm going to burst her like a pomegranate. Oh fuck, we're actually fighting her. Okay.
ならぬあれでは舞台が入るではないかさあ溶けるように踊りましょう格の違いを見せてあげるバックダンサーに
You really think a backup dancer could stand up to a prima donna like me? Interesting. Okay, we don't have any of her stuff that she's gonna do. Invictus Spiritus immediately. Guard everything. Fuck.
テンポを上げるわ天よ今一度の祝福を
Hey, we can spin too. Invalid. 0 damage.
程度があろう
Meltis starts the fuck up. She's so fucking cool. She's literally like the polar opposite of Lip. Where Lip had like giant golden hands. And like Melt is the opposite. Melt has like giant silver legs. Like artificial legs. They're so cool, both of them. I love them both. Yeah. Although Meltrillis overwhelms her, Saber recovers her stance. Something strange. Meltrillis isn't wounded anywhere. Sure, Meltrillis wins in terms of strength, but the difference shouldn't be this overwhelming. Could it be? Does Meltrillis also have that skill BB has?
そうよ。私は無敵。私は不滅。私は鉄壁。ムーンセルにおいて私を傷つけられるものはなくなったわ。
Exactly. I'm invincible. I'm indestructible. I'm invulnerable. There's nothing that exists in the moon cell that can harm me anymore.
なのにまだ私に逆らうのね。その目隠しても隠せないわ。
And yet, you're still going to defy me, right? You couldn't hide that look if you tried.
ねえ、なぜ
Camera.
抵抗するの？楽園に案内してあげるというのよ。嫌がる理由がわからないわ。
Hey, why are you resisting, Harkonnen? I'm telling you that I can lead you to paradise. I don't get why you wouldn't like that. Meltrillis said she will protect Hakuno Kishinami from BB. And that she'll even make me happy. I don't know what the real motive is behind her words, or even what kind of method she's thinking about employing. However, supposing it really is paradise, I can no longer agree to such a thing. The reason being... What a joke. Did you think you could tempt my praetor, who I confide in, with such cajolery? And anyway, your offer is far too low. You call it a paradise, but that school building is sorely lacking. It's below that of a villa. It's not up to par with the Colosseum, which commemorates my achievements and the countless spectators who praise me, or a public bath. Okay, Saber, I don't know what you're talking about now. As a territory, it should be at least as good as Serica, the land of silk. I don't know what she's talking about here. Once it has the value of the Nile headwaters in its far south and a horizon where the sun sets in its east, then we can negotiate. Saber's right. No matter how sweet her deal is, I can't find any solace in a temporary moratorium. Even less so if it means abandoning the people who live on Earth.
いい答えね。その返答を待っていたわ。だって、その方が興奮するから。
Good answer, Harkonnen. I was waiting for it. After all, it's more exciting this way.
私、自分でもどうかと思うほど可逆体質なの。嫌がる相手を徹底的に蹴り倒せるなんて、正直たまらないわ。
I have a sadistic constitution, so much that it worries even me. Thoroughly trampling those I dislike. Honestly, I can't get enough of it. SG already.
あら？
Ada? In that instant, Meltrillis exposed her own affection, her own twisted bloodlust. My left hand aches so intensely that it makes me shiver. The 5 meditations is reacting to her words. Immediately.
私の担当はもう少し先なんだけど。あなた、せっかちなの？
The area assigned to me is still a little ways ahead. Yet, you're pretty impatient.
まあいいわ。せっかくだから、お近づきの印に持っていきなさい。
Well, no matter. No sense in wasting this. Take it as proof that we've been acquainted. She's just offering it up. I get the impression that everything she does has to be on her terms.
素敵、刺激的だわ。これが秘密を共有するということなのね。
How wonderful. It's so stimulating. So this is what they mean by sharing secrets.
まるで小鳥の羽を引きちぎるよ。蹂躙は一方的であるほど胸に迫るわ。
It's almost like tearing a small bird's wings off. The more one-sided the trampling, the more exciting it is. Your secret was divulged, yet you aren't embarrassed about it. I can tell you're quite confident in yourself.
本当にうるさい外野ね。やっぱり殺さないとダメかしら。
Melts owns an air fryer and you can see it on all her faces. That's so true. You're so right. You really are one pesky bystander. I guess I was right. Maybe there's no way to settle this without killing you.
覚悟して。私はリップとは違う。遊びはないわ。やると決めたのなら、確実に終わらせる。
Be ready for it. I'm not like Lip. I don't play around. Once I decide to do something, I make sure it gets done. Meltrillis charges further power into her two legs. She's reproducing that explosive power she displayed when she assaulted us. This is bad. If she attacks us with such force, we won't be able to defend against it again. Ronnie, hurry! Extract them! They won't make it out the checkpoint in time. The alter ego's force field is increasing the difficulty of performing an extraction. Force extraction is not currently feasible. I'll allocate the student council room's entire processing capability and re-evaluate. Ready. 60 seconds until teleport.
60秒もいらないわ。瞬きのうちに終わらせましょう。
I hardly even need 60 seconds. I'll end this in the blink of an eye.
メルトの蜜はサーバントすら溶かしきる。まずはその邪魔な女を一撃で殺してあげる。
My melt nectar can dissolve even servants. I'll start with that pest of a woman and kill her in one blow for you. The confidence of owning an air fryer. Yeah. Meltrillis' body dips slightly. She looks like a figure skater, ready to start off with a dash. Saber readies her weapon and takes a position to counterattack. But so long as Meltrillis nullifies attacks, we have no chance of winning. What does she mean by kill in one blow, anyway? Is that a metaphor, or...? I'm right behind you. Take a wee step back, little lady. Whomst? Oh, is this is Archer. The hall gets dyed in a sinister colour. A lethal weapon is loosed towards Meltrillis. The instant Meltrillis cuts it down with her legs, a sort of fog effect engulfs the hall. It's gotta be Archer. How thoughtful of our reinforcement. Time to withdraw, Praetor. The tide of this battle has shifted to allow our escape. I think it's Archer, unless it's Kana coming in. If he can fight again now. Saber's right. With the help of the fog, we do our best to distance ourselves from Meltrillis. We'll make our escape back to school if this buys 60 seconds. There! Meltrillis' silhouette dances within the thick fog. She's not searching for signs of us, but rather the someone who created this situation. She transforms herself into an arrow so she can bring her prey down. She has no hesitation. She has no mercy. Her methods are definitely different from Passion Lips. Verification complete. Chance of teleportation failure. 0.000001. Executing force extraction. Okay, so I don't know who that was. That must have been... I'm guessing either Archer or Kana. Archer, because BB doesn't want melt in there. Archer is still under BB's control, and Archer has like powers to like fire arrows and shit from range, you know. So, of course, maybe that was what the ranged attack came from. But BB probably doesn't want Melt killing us yet. So BB might have saved us using Archer as like a workaround. Maybe. As like a distraction to let us escape. Because BB doesn't want Hakuno dead yet. I know this. Of course. Like, we're not supposed to face Melt yet. We're not in her level. Seems like an Archer thing with the smoke bombs? Yeah. And we know from the first game that Archer has like a poison gas cloud attacks. I didn't read the message today. I open my eyes and I see the grounds. We got away from Meltrillis in one piece. Senpai, are you hurt anywhere? Sakura dashes up to me. To her, knowing one of her copies has gone rogue just makes her feel twice as guilty. To me, girls with her face have been trying to kill me left and right. It's hard to relax around her. I know Sakura and Meltrillis are different people, but I just can't help it. Humans rely on visual information, so this kind of thing happens. Alright. Chill out for a second, Sakura. It'll be faster if you look her over rather than having us do a scan. So, do Hakuno or Saber have any odd injuries? That alter ego. Meltrillis dropped some strange phrases. It sounded like she has some ability that does more than mere damage, so take a look. Oh, yes, I understand. Measuring vitals now. Great, nothing's wrong with either of you. But there's evidently some mental fatigue. I think you ought to get some rest. My nerves certainly have been hounded. Saber is probably tired as well, so let's go on ahead to my room and get some rest.
Okay.
We'll analyze Meltrillis while you're doing that. You'll probably fight her again at some point. Ronnie, you get the data? In addition to her SG, I finished extracting a matrix from her combat style. However, I cannot analyze her invincibility. I hope we can gather more information on it in the future. Hear that? Do your best, Hakunon. Now then, I guess all that's left to do is increase the jamming. The jamming? So that Meltrillis can't discover where Senpai is? Yes, I've already allocated 4% of the student council room's output towards it. It was Miss Tosca's idea. Yep. To make it harder for BB or an ego to ambush Hakunon, we're hiding her location. But it looks like it'll be tough to keep an alter ego out with this level of jamming. We'll kick it up a notch. Yeah, remember that Passion Lip got in here before? Like, Lip managed to get into the school last time. Just be careful. So that's how it went down. Meltrillis was aggressive in seeking out my life. Rin said the jamming wasn't effective, but if she hadn't taken the trouble to do this for me, I may have been killed long ago. I see. I was wondering why I couldn't locate Senpai in the school building. Of course, so you two were behind it. It's a little late for it, but I give them my thanks. Those two are always out of sight, but still helping me. It's nothing special, really. It's a pretty boring secret tool, so I actually was hoping you wouldn't notice. In my opinion, that's not the case. It wasn't something I would have thought of. Your concern for others is meticulous, Miss Tosca. This is common sense. You've been in guerrilla warfare as long as I have. It's crucial to scramble the enemy's navigation. Seriously. Anyway, how about you head back to your my room? Your my room. I hate how they phrase this. As annoying as it is, someone's got their eyes on you, so get plenty of rest. She's completely taken the back seat here, but what about Elizabeth? Back, what did I miss? We escaped. Melt was attacked by some kind of ranged attack, which filled the arena with smoke, and then we escaped. That girl isn't much of a threat. We'll be okay just dealing with her as she pops up. I completely agree. Achoo. Oomst. I think I heard a faint sneeze from somewhere. In any case, let's call it for today. Sneeze? Is Liz somewhere around here? Like, we were talking about her behind her back and she sneezed. Ishinami, you seem tired. Please go back to my room and have yourself a long rest. Okay, fine. I don't suppose, like, Liz is just in here somewhere? It'd be really funny if she was. Okay, yeah, we have to go back to our room. Fine. Did Liz sneak in somehow? I don't know. Someone sneezed. Who sneezed? Snuck in to take a peek of the forbidden lava? True. Yeah. Well, like, I don't see any evidence of Lizord, so... Should you turn down the lights? Saber? Yeah? Okay. Hey Saber, what's up? We've suffered a terrible blow from losing Leo and Julius, but mourning them won't help us. Keep your eyes forward, Praetor.
何せここに来てランサーの再登場だからな。手詰まり感が半端ない。
We're assuredly pressuring BB. I mean, look no further than Lance's reappearance. We're not out of options yet.
だからそう思い詰めた顔をするな。そなたはどうにも抱え込みすぎる。
For that reason, don't look so worried. You burden yourself too much.
確かに新会長の座は重責であろう。だが一人で悩むことはない。リンもラニもサクラもいる。無論やもな。
Certainly, being president is a serious task, but it's nothing to worry over alone. You have Rin, Rani, and Sakura, and of course, me. Saber's eyes narrow, looking at me tenderly. It's as though she took notice of how considerably heavy the position of president has been weighing on my mind.
折れそうな時は世に甘えよ。マスターの悩みを抱えきれずして何がサーバントか。
Fucking gulp noise, I'm sorry. Turn to me when you're about to give in. What servant doesn't keep their master in mind?
遠慮はいらぬ。なぜなら世が辛い時はそなたに甘えさせてもらうのだからな。世ばかりでは不公平であろう。
Have no reservations. For when I'm in trouble, I'll be depending on you. It wouldn't be fair otherwise, no? Of course. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't mind her depending on me whenever. So long as that delicate body of hers puts itself in harm's way for me in return.
それでは心機一転、迷宮の攻略といこうではないか。頼むぞ、新会長。
Now let's make a fresh start and conquer the labyrinth. I'm counting on you, our new president. Aw, it's nice. Information matrix? What do we have? We have a bunch of new stuff. We have new stuff for Kana, apparently. Oh, because we fought him and haven't checked the matrix in ages. Noble Phantasm. O son, abide to death. Vasavi Shakti. Keyword. Vasavi Shakti. A spear of light that only strikes once. A spear of mortality made of lightning. When the battle between Kana and Arjuna reached its final stages, in order to aid Arjuna, his father Indra, king of the gods, took Kana's greatest armor, his golden armor, through trickery. However, Kana's attitude at that time was so noble that Indra came to adore Kana, his son's enemy, and gave to him in compensation for taking his armor the power of the god of thunder that he never let anyone but himself wield. This is that thunder spear. Said to hold the power to defeat the gods themselves, there is no record of Kana ever using it in his myth. Okay. Interesting. We're actually missing one of the settings. Character background 2. The conflict of the Kauravas, for whom Kana held his bow as a soldier, and the Pandavas, led by Arjuna, intensified and finally led to war with the territory on the line. The Kurukshetra War, where Kana's life came to an end. Kana continued to wield his strength for the victory of the 100 Kaurava princes and Duryodhana. On the Pandavas' side, only Arjuna could oppose Kana, but even he knew facing Kana directly meant death. There were a number of conflicts, fates, and mutual hatred. The war between the two camps arrived in Kurukshetra. Having reached this point, Kana's mother, Kunti, wagered one last gamble, reveal Kana's lineage to him and draw him to the Pandava camp. Kunti confided in Krishna, a friend of Arjuna in the guise of an attendant, and the two went to meet with Kana. Kunti revealed herself as Kana's mother, speaking in tears of how fighting with his blood brothers was futile, and that by fighting alongside Arjuna, he would attain glory. Kana made sure to thank his archenemy Arjuna's friend, Krishna, and calmly listened to his mother's arguments afterwards. I understand your words, to join hands with my brothers and return to my proper form. It is a story filled with light, without a single fault. Then, facing the rejoicing Kunti, Kana continued speaking in an even softer voice. But I wish for you to answer one thing. Do you not feel those words of yours were too late? She was too late in declaring herself his mother. This is really long, by the way. I just noticed the size of the scroll bar. This is a really long piece of background. that I'm not entirely familiar with. This is really, really long. Imp mentioned? When was Imp mentioned? She was too late in declaring herself as his mother. She was too late in looking back on Kana. If you do not feel ashamed, then please answer. If you, who call yourself my mother, have done no wrong, then accept the past without shame. Maybe I should wait to read this? Maybe I should wait until I get the first one, because this feels like I'm reading ahead. I'll have to read that again. I'm going to go back to that when I get the first one. One of the first names sounded like verse and made me think of that name. Oh. I missed it. I missed which one it was. I was reading so many names, I completely washed over it. Elizabeth. Elizabeth Báthory. Shinji Mato is now the master. No other details though. Just name and... refreshed, I guess. Hey Melt. Melt Trillis, Master BB. Keyword Crime Ballet. Crime Ballet. A simple combat style. The result of Melt Trillis' adoration of classical ballet, returning herself with various attack skills. She obtained diverse powers by converting the origins of already completed stories and stages into skills. There are many references. The explanations are as follows. The heel named Curse Blade Giselle, from the classical ballet Giselle. Despairing from betrayal by her beloved Albrecht, Giselle uses his sword in a frenzied dance, during which he dies. Women who die before marriage become ghosts known as Willis? She became a Willis. Okay. I'm so sorry. It's immature. I'm reading it as, like, Willies. I'm so fucking childish. Who abduct and dance men to death, but... Unforgivable Hilarion, from the classical ballet Giselle. Hilarion, who deceived Giselle, is caught by the Willis and pays for his crime. He is not forgiven, and without waiting for dawn, they make him dance until he dies from exhaustion. Farewell, Albrecht. From the classical ballet Giselle, Albrecht is caught by the Willis, but his life is spared when he is saved by one of them. As Albrecht, spared from death by exhaustion, raises his face, the form of the girl he loved most fades like an illusion. The siren lights a fire inside. From the classical ballet The Prodigal Son, a rural lord's son runs away for a life in the city. Many temptations lurk in the city, the most extreme being the enchantress Siren, who corrupts men with the wiles she's gained from a life of adversity. Okay, why is that so long? Wait, maybe Kana's is like this as well? It just goes on forever for no reason? Huh. Okay. Skill, Sadistic Constitution. A skill that gives modifiers to one's aggression in battle. It sounds like a favourable skill, but the longer its holder stays in battle, the more their sadism grows, causing them to lose their normal composure. You could say it's just one step short of the skill that makes berserkers rampage. The more they attack, the stronger they become, but on the other hand, their defensive abilities drop. With the added disadvantage of unconsciously lowering their chances of escape, you could say this skill has a bad compatibility with the usually composed Melt Trillis. Makes sense, I guess. The alter egos themselves are like kind of built upon contradictions, in a sense. I don't have anything for setting. BB. More keywords? Pewter Staff of Domination. BB's Pointing Stick, a device enabling full use of an advanced AI's authority. There are restrictions on the far side of the moon, but with this BB can alter the Spiritron laws of the Seraph, the game rules. The 10 crowns, Domina Coronum, worn by the Beast of Babylon in the form of a teacher's cane. This stems from the theory that the 7-headed beast is male instead of female. Its true nature is that of a phallus, an erect rod. Okay, so they're just stating right here that BB has an erect rod. I mean... The symbol of the king of the world, granted power and authority by a great dragon, and for a period of 42 months, spat as many arrogant words as they desired, and received the right to desecrate all things. The beast's heads are the 7 hills of the Roman Empire: Capitolium, Palatium, Aventinus, Esquilinius, Caelius, Quirinalis, Viminalis. In other words, it symbolized the Roman Empire itself, and the 10 horns were symbols of Augustus, Tiberius, Caligula, Claudius, Nero, Vespasianus, Titus, Galba, Otho, Vitellius. Those emperors. Hey, there's one we recognize. It's Nero. That's wild though, about her pointing stick. The 10 crowns worn by the beast of Babylon in the form of a teacher's cane. This stems from the theory that the 7-headed beast is male instead of female. Its true nature is that of a phallus. Incredible lore here. Her pointing stick is literally just a metaphor for that. That's amazing. Skill, Aurea Poculum. The golden cup that BB possesses. It's the Holy Grail, one that grants its holders audacious, selfish desires. The cup of the whore of Babylon, Babylon the Great, from the Apocalypse, Book of Revelation of John. Apocalypse of John, Book of Revelation. It's a fake Holy Grail, but because it's a fake, it then becomes a real Holy Grail, granting the desires of humans regardless of right or wrong. Christians of the day, holding honourable poverty a virtue, saw the cup made things like gold, the symbol of fortune, and surely considered it the definition of wealth, greed, and the vanity to decorate themselves. We're learning so much, we really are. Though it's clear the cup held by Babylon the Great personified the Roman emperors, it symbolized the wealth of the earth, an inversion of Christ's word. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth. I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-coloured beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. In Apocalypse, a description of the beast of destruction that appeared in the holy city and the woman sitting on it, Jerusalem. A giant beast with 7 heads like the Hydra appeared from the sea and landed in the holy city. This beast and woman were 2, yet as one, and it was impossible to think of them as separate. It's said that this woman was born from all evil, and those quick to anger or are greedy cannot resist her temptations, and is corrupted by the Grail. As a side note, it's said that after her death, the Red Saber who claimed the title of Emperor was seen by her believers to be on par with this beast. Haha, Beast Nero. Interesting. We actually got a hint for, like, Beast Nero. Self-modification, EX. The skill to remodel oneself. AIs created by the Mooncell have an absolute directive. Improving your functionality is not allowed. However, BB, released from that restriction due to her breaking down, began to expand her own functions. To boost her computational ability, she had the Black Noise prey on and dismantle NPCs, AIs, even servants, to use them as her own memory. While these add-ons won't save her from self-destruction, it's turned BB into a super AI with enormous capacity. Her condition is like a city that's continuing to be built, as it's sinking, or Frankenstein's monster. Interesting. So even though she's like corroding over time, she's building up more of herself by just absorbing everything. She really is moon cancer. Also, I just noticed on this art of her, she doesn't have the symbol on her shoulder. She doesn't have the this. Normally, like, she has this on her shoulder. I guess she doesn't for this, interestingly enough. I never noticed. Oversight, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if it's actually on her model either. I don't know. We're actually missing a servant still. Yes, end day. Oh, she's got the pillow! Look at her. She's holding the cat pillow. Okay, we need to look at the SGs that we got too. So I'm gonna have to ready the sensor. So cute, it really is. SG Love Struck Sweets acquired. View now, yes. Oh, that's a naked Liz. Hello. Profile. Name, Elizabeth.
ドラゴン系拷問
Dragon Girl Torture Idol, Elizabeth Báthory.
あなたの
I'll crack your heart right in two. Height 154 centimeters. 154 centimeters. Wait, no, 172 centimeters. Impressed, aren't you? I've got to include these super chic horns it fit for a model. She's including her horns to make herself look taller. Birthday, May 17th. May 17th. Please leave all presents with my manager. That's cute. How do you spend your free time? Recovering from fatigue with a relaxing bath. Maintaining my beauty is a laborious task. Okay, but we know what she means by a bath in her words. She means the bath of like a bath of blood. Like a bath filled with the blood of virgins. That's how she bathed. That's her idea of a relaxing bath. Okay, Love Struck. Elizabeth's first SG. It's written as Love Struck and read as Sweets. Oh, I guess it's like kanji. Laborious work. One could say her maiden heart, in love with the idea of love, stuffs itself with sweet cakes and honey. Elizabeth, inexperienced with romance, had longed for a love story like in the books she read. That, combined with actually falling in love as well, will raise her flag by quite a bit, a very troubling SG. She has a fondness for bullying living things. When they won't give in no matter how she strikes or stabs, gazing with strength of heart even while trembling in pain, it makes her squeal. Go Kyun! Elizabeth may be known for her bloodbaths and torture, but she may surprisingly had a sense of virtue and cleanliness. She was appropriately educated as a noble, and a wise and knowledgeable woman fit for her lord. It's quite a strange tale even without the delusions and pastime of torture. Interesting. Okay, and now we have Melts as well. Sadistic constitution. Oh, hey Melt. Profile first. Melt Trillis. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? It is. Height 190 centimeters. Including stilts? Yes, really. Do you not see these legs? Good. You're welcome to gaze at them more you'd like. Nice. She's still only 190. Only 190 centimeters tall. Birthday, April 9th. The date itself really doesn't matter. As long as I'm not Lip's younger sister. Okay. Fetishism. A fetish for screams. The way the shame and disgrace screeches out of the heart as you squeeze and squeeze. I can't get enough. Just hearing that wonderful sound makes me melt. Amazing. She is such a sadist. And sadistic constitution. Sadism refers to tormenting others and attacking them without cause. Not really, but okay. It's more of a characteristic Meltrillis has than an SG, demonstrating the spirit of an empress unable to interact without causing them pain regardless of who they are. Though a characteristic akin to a curse, Melt isn't concerned about it in the slightest. Rather, she sees sadism as the truest form of love. While Passionlip was ashamed of her constitution, Meltrillis seems to boast of hers. It may be because her sadism isn't to eliminate others, but aggressiveness for the sake of reaffirming herself. Yeah, so remember Lip had like a masochistic constitution? Now, Melt is like sadistic constitution. Meltrillis was born from BB's perpetrating side. She was born a destroyer, a sovereign who feeds on the weak as nourishment. Ordinarily this wouldn't be a weakness, or SG. Perhaps the reason this weighs on Melt's heart isn't that she's embarrassed of her sadistic constitution, but that via sadism she's learned sexual arousal, hurting the heart in her lacking breast so much that she can't hide it. What? Let me reread that. Perhaps the reason this weighs on Melt's heart isn't that she's embarrassed of her sadistic constitution, but that via sadism she's learned sexual arousal, Hurting the heart in her lacking breast so much that she can't hide it. Hurting the heart in her... Okay, it's a really roundabout way of saying she has no chest. Okay. Nor? Yeah. After all, that cool-headedness is her selling point. She may be looking back on it with flushed cheeks, sighing to herself, "My, that wasn't very cool of me." Okay. Your inner termite? Yes. My termite tendencies. That's my SG. That's my first SG, is termite instinct. Right as I enter the room, Saber plonks straight onto the bed. She's mad. Actually, sulking. Aww.
このバカ者
Termite install? Yeah. Termite mod installed. You were pretty popular today, Praetor. While holding a big cushion, she purses her cherry blossom lips. Unable to do anything else about this, I apologize. Sorry. It's not something you need to apologize for. I'm merely pouting because I want to. I know it. Oh, she even puts it back. Also, about Lancer. I have to admit, I understand where she's coming from. Understand? I was personally pretty surprised by the whole love-struck thing with Lancer. Firstly, because beauty has value because there's someone to accept and praise it. When one entices the masses and they admire your looks, it's a rather nice feeling. However, no matter the endless applause one receives, there are times when words from that one special someone mean the most. Therefore, it's not out of place for Lancer, who covets beauty more than anyone, to also covet love. Saber stares somewhere far off. Despite talking about her rival, she's actually gazing back at her own life. That's the kind of impression I'm getting from this. Oh, I love her nervous wiggling. Still, I won't be handing over my Praetor. Not to Lancer, not to that Meltrellis. Meltrellis. When I look at her, I don't want to recall it, but she reminds me of my mother. She's a vile woman who ruins men. No, she's a vile woman who cripples her lovers. Watch out for her, Praetor. You go easy on both enemies and allies. It's beautiful to see you face everything so commendably, but there's a limit. Well, I can't help myself from enjoying that side of you, but it still does worry me. Ah. Until we unravel the mystery behind her invincibility, let's aim to not encounter that woman. Yes, that's a good idea, Saber. I feel like we learned a lot today. Okay, I'm probably going to have to cut stream here as well, as I've just saved. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to cut stream here, because it's that time now. Ah! Very eventful chapter. Lots of things happened. That Liz thing where like the roses appeared, I was so caught off guard. That was so fucking funny. Okay, let's have a look at raiding. Who's around for raiding today? We have some people, perhaps. I like the new school theme. Baron's live, playing some more Dawn of War. Should we go say hi to Baron? Yeah, we'll go say hi to Baron. I love clicking on the category for this game, and I'm pretty much always the only person streaming it. But it's fun when you get like games that no one really checks the category for. Okay, raid. And Baron, where are you? I should really raid some new people at some point, but I don't know like when people go live. And I want to know who someone is before I raid them, kind of, sometimes. I don't want to raid like a chud without realizing. You know? Nice stream. Thanks for coming, everyone. Yeah, I appreciate it. Start raid. There we go. Yeah, thanks for coming, everyone. I really appreciate it. Sorry for being late, but we still made it around, like, the right time-ish, pretty much. Thanks for streaming, Joffy. Thanks for coming by again, Wrench. Nice to see you again. Like, do process of elimination by checking their tags. True, but then not everyone, like, tags things anyway, and sometimes it's hard to get a good feel for it without just watching for a bit, and I can't really do that at the end of the stream. If anyone, like, ever has any recommendations, by the way, please do, like, say, oh, can we raid this person who I know? I will always appreciate people, like, giving me suggestions for, like, new people to raid. Like, if you watch any other person on Twitch, similar to my size, or smaller, I don't want to raid anyone bigger than me, really. I want to raid people who are, like, smaller, really, and help them sort of get up to, like, this level. Especially people who haven't reached affiliate yet, you know? That's nice to do. I don't know, it's not a thing I do often enough, which I really should. Anyway, thanks for coming, everyone. We'll go say hi to Baron. Playing some more Dawn of War. A game I always wanted to play, but never actually bought. Anyway, good night, everyone. I'll be back on Thursday with maybe some more Monster Hunter. I don't know. I'll see what I feel like. And, yeah. Good night, chat.